I want to share with you this awesome hack that I found within Procreate. If we take a look at this example right here, we're going to see that it is rather dark. So if I were to go and try to begin lining here, I'm going to have to kind of guesstimate a lot of where these details are. I just don't really have a clear view on some areas. So it's going to be right here, for example, right here, right here. You can kind of get the idea. A lot of areas aren't really visible and they're not really easy to see. There is a way that we can go about correcting that. So we can do one of two things. We can create a spotlight or we can create a layer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the spotlight method. So here is my first example that I'm going to be demonstrating with, and I'll go ahead and do this a couple of times so that way by the end of this video you really understand how to do this process. So this is the example that I'm going to be using. I am going to go to a sort of smooth shading brush. So you want to use a shading brush of some sort. There's stock ones that do come within Procreate. For this example, I'm going to be using my custom brush, which is the Yuck Smooth Shader 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I'm on a new layer. So I have a new layer right there selected. And I'm just simply going to create a circle like this. I'm going to fill this in like that. And then I'm just going to kind of blend that all in together. So now I have a white circle. From here, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the layer. I'm going to select the N tool right here, the little N, and then I'm going to go to soft light. Now, if we take a look, that circle that we made is not as visible, but if we select this little tool right here, we can see that now we have a spotlight. And if I move it around and now if I zoom in, you can see that these details are much more prominent and they are much more visible than they were before. So if I were to move it out the way, you can see how dark it is. And then when we put the spotlight on there, it really brings out those details. And we can do this with literally any design that we are working with. Now, let's say we don't need a spotlight. Let's say we're gonna wanna do the entire design. I see the spotlight more beneficial if we're needing to do smaller areas, but if we're needing to do the entire thing, what I would recommend doing is the second method. I'm gonna repeat this process, but approach it a little bit differently. I'm gonna add a new layer, and instead of drawing a circle with the brush, all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the paint tool right here, drop it onto that new layer, and in that new layer, I'm gonna select the N, and then I'm going to go to soft light, and it does the whole thing. So basically it's a spotlight on the entire layer. Now this is really, to each their own. It's really what benefits you and your workflow. If you're needing to capture an individual part, then a spotlight could be beneficial. If you're wanting to do the whole thing, then you can do the whole thing. To each their own, but these options do exist and we can do this for any design. Before I conclude the video, allow me to demonstrate this here a couple of more times. I'm going to group those together. For me personally, I prefer the spotlight because I get to focus in on areas specific without all the other outside noise here. I'm going to repeat the process so we can see that this design right here is actually really dark. There's a lot of saturation going on. I can't make out much detail. So by itself right here would be a bad way to go about lining it. I wouldn't capture much detail and I wouldn't be able to guarantee the integrity being transferred over to the tattoo. So a way that I would go about doing that is putting a layer. This is going to be a new layer. I want to make sure that I have a sort of shading brush like this, a smooth brush. I'm simply going to make a circle. I'm going to drop this in here and then I'm just going to fill this in the rest of the way like so. From here, I'm going to go on to the end. I'm going to switch on over to soft light. And now I have another spotlight. You can see if I move it around, I'm able to see all of the details a lot more. Once again, we could repeat this with the other method where we add a new layer, simply drag white onto that layer, go to the end, select soft light, and you can see the entire image is much lighter now. I can do a little before and after here to kind of give you an idea. So that is a dramatic difference there, and this would be repeated as needed. Let me go ahead and do this one more time for you just to kind of sear it into your brain before we conclude this video. So here is another design with a lot of saturation going on and a lot of detail. I'm going to go ahead and make a new layer and grab a smudge brush, draw a circle. I like to just kind of fill it in and then just complete filling it in like so. From here, I'm going to go to the end. I'm going to go to soft light And you can see we now have a spotlight, and it brings out the detail anywhere we put it. Again, I prefer a spotlight because I can focus on where it's at. So the spotlight also helps me stay in this area, finish all the details, and then move on to the next. And this will minimize me forgetting any part of the design, as this is a really detailed design. Same rule of thumb, if I didn't want a spotlight, I just wanted everything to be brighter, I'm gonna add a new layer, drop white, go to the end, and then I'm going to go to soft light. Everything is now lighter, easier to read, easier to stencil, or easier to convert into a stencil. That'll be it for this one. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up for me and share it with a friend if you think they would find it useful. Before you go, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring that bell for me, as I will be bringing more videos like this for you. I do also have social medias under the same name as my YouTube channel. I have Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, all under Daniel Yuck. I would appreciate the support over there as well. With that being said, I appreciate you, your time, and your support. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Are you wanting to develop your tattooing skill sets? Now you can practice and develop anytime, any place with an assortment of tattooing workbooks that I've created. With these assorted tattooing workbooks, we can practice our basic lining all the way to advanced lining. We can practice shading, shading placement, dot work, textures, and more. All we are going to need is a tattoo workbook of mine. We can use a pencil, pen. We can even use a tattoo machine with a ballpoint cartridge to develop our tattooing abilities further. That means that we don't need tattoo ink, we don't need napkins or petroleum jelly to get to practicing. Simply open one of my tattooing workbooks and get going. It really is that easy. You can get your hands on one of my developmental tattooing assorted workbooks by simply clicking the links in my description or in the pinned comment section below, or navigating on over to Amazon.com, typing in Daniel Yuck, and you'll see all of the assorted tattoo workbooks that I've created come up. If you have an Amazon account, be sure to follow my Amazon author page as well, as I would greatly appreciate your support. Should you have any questions at all, drop them in the comment section down below. I will do my best to assist you in the best possible direction. Are you needing or wanting tattoo guidance? What about 4K high quality step-by-step follow along tattoo sessions? Or maybe one-on-one tattoo support to get answers to your questions that are specifically tailored to your wants and needs as the artist? You can now become a Patreon, where you will gain access to high quality 4K exclusive step-by-step follow along tattoo sessions. I will be tattooing with you in a one-on-one step-by-step manner, where I will be explaining what I am doing and why every step of the way. I will also be doing this in a high quality 4K format for your optimal viewing experience. On top of the one-on-one support and on top of the step-by-step tattoo session guidance, you will also gain access to exclusive tattoo stencils that you can download and place on your end to further develop your skill sets. I will leave a link for you in the description or in the pinned comment section below, or you can head on over to patreon.com/Daniel Yuck. When you become a Patreon, you will be getting one-on-one support where you can ask me as many questions as you'd like that are specifically tailored to your wants and needs as the artist. You will gain access to exclusive tattoo stencils that you can download and practice on your end. You'll also gain access to exclusive high quality 4K footage where I walk you through each and every tattoo session in a one-on-one step-by-step manner, where I explain all the whats and whys along the way. Become a Patreon today. Thank you for your support in advance. I greatly appreciate you.